What's going on, Rob? What's going
Planetary
on, West?
Planetary Realities.
How are you doing
First
today?
and foremost,
We're here to show you our upload of our newest reality that we had.
We are traveling to Belize via Miami and Jacksonville, Florida. This is footage from the American Airlines 737.
Miami to
Belize City. And we're kind of just flying in, and you can see the little islands and all that kind of fun stuff. This is shot through the window by Mr. West himself in first class. The plebeians in the back were on the aisle in the row 32.
Well, I think this may be within our second way through. Remember when we had to get turned back?
We damn near did die. We got turned around halfway there, but yes.
It was a hydraulic engine pump that shut down, and we had to go back. But they started giving us free booze, remember?
We did get free booze. If you want to see the free booze and the reaction, our comments on that, go to my video.
Guess what? And plug it.
Now we're on the puddle hopper, but yeah.
Oh, the puddle. Yeah, the puddle hopper is always the best. It's a 10-minute flight from Belize Airport, or Belize City.
Philip Goldston Airport to San Pedro, Ambergris Cay. We're looking at Cape Cocker, the split. Hurricane took that up. I don't know what this island. Oh, that's the absolute end.
Yeah,
that's Ambergris Cay, the absolute end. That they've been there for like 5 years, not completed. But
as you see in the background, there was a huge storm coming in, which showed up the entire time we were there.
Honestly, it was January. It's 2026. We're in paradise. Who the hell cares? A little rain.
Oh, you're right. You know, even in rain, what happens? You're still in paradise.
You're still in paradise.
All right, this is our Airbnb. Very cheap, very affordable, and I give you a walkthrough right here. It was absolutely wonderful. We walk in, and everything was spacious. There was 3 rooms, 2 baths, and a patio in the top, right?
Yeah, there is a
we'll
roof.
Get to the top in a bit.
So right now we're going into
bedroom.
Wes's master bedroom, view of the lagoon. This is where Darth Vader sleeps, his own private shower, whatever, bathroom. He's laughing because it's funny, because it's true. Living room area, view of the lagoon. Scott stayed here with the view of the lagoon. I lost a rock, paper, scissors to him for that one.
Rock, paper, scissors, total loss.
And then, so I just pushed those 2 beds together. We were good, no big deal.
You fell in the middle once, Rod.
I did fall in the middle. It was wet. It was slippery.
Why was it wet, Rod?
The rain.
Oh, the rain. It was rain.
Or alcohol or booze. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So, we got here about 5:30, sunset.
Sunsets are beautiful from any patio, anywhere. This was the lagoon. It was full of life. Robert, how long was the big gator we saw?
You'll see him as a saltwater croc. It's about
That's right.
7 feet.
I'm used to Florida gators. This is the roof. And what did we find out on the roof, Robert?
Very slippery. Watch my video. I about broke my neck. Wes was more cautious. I think I was up here first.
Well, you already told me first.
I was the first one up there. That patch of algae there was quite slippery and dangerous. I mean, God, it's a beautiful, beautiful view. Gorgeous.
Great sunsets. You can set that up with a bar. You know, Brino said they had a little minimum set up, but we could have made that out. You know.
I think it's my 8th trip or 9th trip to Belize, the island. I'll be back for 10 hopefully soon. In March is the plan. I'll be back in March.
That's paradise.
That's
paradise.
Great view. All right, now where are we at, Wes?
We're headed into Palapa, but I saw that sun. I was like, wow. But I've never seen everything lit up like that well. You know, this is Palapa. And then once we went into Palapa, there were tarpon out front right where we were sitting. So I didn't get a pan of everything, so I was just so excited to be there. But there was all these tarpons out front. They kept throwing fish out there. Or not fish, but
chips,
yeah,
salsa, whatever. And any leftover food if they throw
that was
out
across
there.
the street. We were just leaving. Again, this was all quick, but this was right across the street. I thought that was really well done. They lit it up. That was a hotel right across from Palapa.
Palapa's traditionally our first stop.
All right, now this place, what was it called?
This was the dog house.
The dog house. This is where it was a sports bar, but it was breakfast, everything. But it was a hotel. They had it all set up. But on Sundays for the game or Saturdays, you could come in and say, you have this game. They had every game possible. We were there for the Jags.
Dollar wings, that's dollar US.
Dollar US, that means 50-cent wings.
Yeah, which is quite phenomenal.
They were excellent.
Honestly, I like the wings of the island pretty much better than the U.S. They're smaller, they're tiny. They're not.
No, they're not
No,
injecting
not
all that
steroids,
shit. Yeah,
all that
no
stuff.
steroid, yeah. They were
They're
very
small, but they're very flavorful and delicious.
good. Pineapple habanero, my go-to.
I think they had buckets for 35 Belize, which is almost nothing in America.
It was like $14, I believe. But it was, we had land shark.
Yeah.
It was land shark.
Which wasn't bad. We took a couple of shots here, but Jags got the W, beat the Titans, who were trash anyways, and of course we go to the playoffs against the Bills, and we don't take points, but I digress.
This is not a sports channel.
Sorry, I apologize, but yes, view at the Doghouse was amazing.
Yes, it was. It was a go-to, and so we ended up going the next day. This was our just going that we had breakfast there this day.
During the game, we had
Viper
shots.
Viper shots.
Good for the
Okay.
brain, good for the bone.
Have one of these.
Secret Beach.
It's Secret Beach. Problem is, not that much is a problem unless you have a bunch of them, then you hallucinate. But the sandpaper throat afterwards, it was incredible. It would just not, it would not go away for I think like an hour. All right, now this is where we went. This was it the second mile? The high mile?
This is the new bar on Secret Beach. Can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Second level or second mile or something?
It's a two-story bar on Secret Beach. It's not bad. I don't know. If you've been to a two-story bar anywhere in the world, you've been to a two-story bar.
But not in paradise.
I mean, this is paradise. But yes, the sad thing is it's slowly going to turn into Cancun. And we're at Wyo's now, I believe. Is this Wyo's?
Yeah, I was a little drunk and peeing in the water at that point. I apologize.
Yeah, so we went to, we stayed at Secret Beach, and then we drove back to town to Wyo's. Wyo's is always a good time. I would recommend my video to see a nuclear bomb. Next day.
Oh, this was Messes. It was right outside of 303.
This was the Jags game. This was Sunday. Met some people from Texas that had a bar.
Oh, they had the bar there. Yeah. We met. Yeah, they were real cool. They just opened a bar, an old-fashioned speakeasy bar, right by the airport.
Yeah. So.
But we went there for the
street corn.
Okay, Lena Point. Drive on the pier. This was excellently done.
Right past the bridge to the left.
So this was so good. And these are little I forgot the little. You can rent out those spots right there at
over the water.
Over the water. They have openings on the floor where you can see into it. You'll see one later once we go into the back. And they had a
private pool
on the back. Private area. It's just incredible. Out on the middle of this lagoon. This is the lagoon side.
So the ocean's up behind us in this lagoon. It's,
hey Robert, look, I pulled in like Fast and Furious. I pulled in. I just hit that spot just perfect.
That was good. So you get your own spot. There's the.
That's where all the floors in the boat and those little bodega or whatever they are. The
little huts, the
hotel
little
rooms. Things to the floor like that everywhere. And this is where we had breakfast several times. This little area here. Now this is a clothing optional area in the back. Right over there.
Past the pool.
Now I didn't get the people because you would not want to see it, and YouTube has regulations.
And no one wants to see Wesley.
I didn't go out there. But no, you wouldn't want to see that either.
No, would not.
And then we went over. Now this is still the okay. Now
we're still at the pool by the lagoon.
Now the pool was wonderful in the morning.
The
now,
sunset
this
was awesome.
Was the Mayan restaurant on Point? They had it met up, and it's based on all Mayan culture. This is the bottom level, and it was set up very nice. The gentleman gave it. Nobody was there, but he let us to walk in. Everybody was very friendly.
Friendliest place on earth, honestly.
Yeah, they let us come in and film, and we were able to go up. And then upstairs, before dinner started, we were able to go up this area here and see this open bar. The bar was phenomenal. Tree. Yeah, and so he gave us a study on the world tree of the Mayans. Believe in a tree of life, which was every culture has.
Most
a tree
cultures have a world tree.
Yeah, the Vikings had the world tree. And but this was set up, and it was set up with lights and the bar, and it's Mayan food. And then every Friday they have a show, right?
Yeah, a show, a full show.
It was all booked, so we couldn't see it. But the view was beautiful. The sunset was beautiful. And there's the tree.
World
Yeah,
tree.
the tree was very they went out just all out for that. And the drinks were really good too.
Honestly, I've never had a bad drink in Belize in K. But I mean, I digress.
You drink light beer.
I do drink the light beer.
Lighthouse beer. Is a Lighthouse light?
It's Lighthouse light. But I mean,
2.5% alcohol content, ladies and gentlemen.
And you wonder why I never get drunk.
All right, so this, and then after I saw that, then it was like, then you see this is the way out. You look at the tree, but there's the way out through the tree. And the only way to go through life is to go through the tree once you die. Yeah, that's just a way to leave it. I thought that was pretty good.
Very symbolic. Very symbolic. Very cool spot. I'd highly recommend it. If you're on the island, it's right past the bridge, maybe a tenth to quarter mile to the left.
Oh, this is the owner's house. He's allowed us to come up here and film his area. This is where he lives up top, and we had a great view of everything. He had the best view of everything. Here I had a good view of the sunset, and then I didn't realize that I was...
Yeah, we went sideways on the camera.
I tried to get a thing. I was like, you know.
Honestly, your videos are better shot than mine.
I wasn't drinking.
No, not at all. I was drinking. I'm drinking now. So there we go. I get better commentary when drinking, such as life. But no, this place Lena Point is really good. I'd highly recommend going. There's the pool. There's the nude beach to the back.
Clothing optional. It's not nude. It's clothing optional.
With no clothing is nude. I mean, let's be realistic here. I've been to nude beach in Hawaii.
Well, if you look for nude beach, you're not going to show up. Clothing optional shows up if you look for the scan.
As someone who's been to a nude beach in Hawaii before, it's not highly recommended. It's a bunch of fat people, saggy titties, and small dicks. It is what it is.
Let's be calm. All right, so this was the gentleman's that owns the entire area in that area, and we looked over his area. I keep saying area. I got to stop saying area.
His place, his property, his view.
He had a great view
of
the sunset every night. You know, that's your view every day there where he's at.
Paradise.
You know? Yeah. If heaven is... Okay, Robert.
I'm a golfer. Yep. I'm a professional golfer. That's a lie.
That one.
That's a lie.
Now, there you go. We had a bunch of axes all at once.
I missed them all. If you watch my video on my most recent trip to Belize,
we can get more in depth on that one.
There's one axe hit. I filmed it. It wasn't in the board.
And now this is driving north. We've never been north. All right, we've driven, but we've never stayed or been and like visited, drank, and ate. So this was our way up there. This nice area here. We still don't know what it is, and I didn't look into it. But it was all set up. It was private. You went in, they got mad immediately.
Into Wild.
This place here was amazing. Okay, it was very small. It was just for the workers in the area to come and eat and drink, but we just stumbled upon it.
It's a local spot. We're the only gringos in a while. They get gringos on occasion, but mostly it is a local Belizean spot for Belizean people. I've done a lot of traveling. Wes has done a lot of traveling. It's always, I don't know, good or bad, but it's always fun to go to a spot that's not for the tourist.
Hey, buddy.
It can be dangerous. This was not dangerous at all.
Yeah.
Everybody here was very pleasant. Everybody very nice. The drinks were great.
The food was amazing.
Impeccable. Yeah, everything was serious. And so we look out here. There were a bunch of birds chirping because we're in the middle of a jungle. I'm not used to that. And so I was trying to get an idea of what was going on in the area around, but I couldn't see nothing because we were in the jungle and they were way far away.
It was a good time.
Was this Into the Nest? Now, is this place called something different?
I think this is the Pirate's Nest.
Pirates.
I believe it's the Pirate's Nest. We could be wrong. They've been open for 6 days. The credit card machine wasn't even working.
Yeah, well, luckily we had
cash. I will say this about the island, at least Ambergris Cay, Caye Caulker. I don't have a Caye Caulker video, but I've been there. The people on the island are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life, any place in the world. actually Belize City or anything like that. I've
But
never
how
been
can
to
you be
mainland.
unhappy living in paradise? You know?
But I mean, accommodating, friendly. Like we have this drink special.
cash, too.
Let's do this. And it's a they do have a drinking culture, but it is the friendliness and the niceness and just the general just beautiful. I don't even know what the general just hospitality.
Everybody's just friendly. I mean, it is. It's heaven. It's heaven on earth. This bar was just brandly open. They had everything you wanted, and they were all tiki drinks. Remember they had the straws with the fans out and all that kind of stuff? Yeah.
That's what we're saying is like, look, I appreciate the effort. I really do. Like, I don't need the umbrella. Don't waste it on me. Exactly. I'm not that guy.
This was Moon. What was it? Moon?
The Moon Bar.
Moon Bar.
They have pretty good pizza. We ordered pizza here. I don't think we filmed it because
we didn't feel the pizza. I just feel because it was it's a pizza. You see a pizza, you see it, but it was an excellent pizza. It was very different. We had it extra crispy and thin, right?
Extra crispy thin. It was good.
Meat and and it was excellent. The bar was good. We've been.
Scotty could not remember the shot that he ordered 5 years ago,
and they didn't know how to make it for him because he couldn't remember what it was.
The name of the shot. I was like, "Well,
You're
Scotty."
Right. He kept bothering him with that. I forgot.
Yeah,
you're right. He did. And he goes, "Sir, I just need something. Give me some. What it tastes like." I don't remember. Well,
I was like, "Just give him a tequila shot." He don't remember shit.
5 years ago, but you got to remember it. I totally forgot about that. But it was a beautiful spot, beautiful man. I mean, just everything and the area behind it. Okay.
Back to our spot.
Back to our spot. Godzilla showed up. Okay.
Is that Godzilla? Godzilla.
And there was a female in the. We found out later there's a female in the greens over there. And he was trying to bring her out, which she did show out later, which I didn't get video of because she was just small. But I was just infatuated. He was orange, and I've not seen an orange iguana before.
Big boy. It's walking on the lagoon.
And then, because I just like nature. There's a stingray right there in the water. I mean, everybody sees a stingray, you say, but it's just weird for me to just have all this life going on outside, right? I just, and that's what makes it amazing to me, how nice it is. Just all these weird things just happening around that I don't normally see.
Yeah.
I may have spent more time on the stingray than normal, but I didn't think I could see it. I was like, oh,
there it is. Holy shit! There's a stingray. Life changing. That's life changing footage, folks.
You ain't gotta be sick.
It's life changing for Steve Irwin.
All right, was this 303?
303 Belize.
This is okay. This was our rum dog. Rum dog or.
I think it's 303. I don't know. That's all. What 6-1 might have done.
It was breakfast. This was breakfast, I think. It was crappy weather, but what's crappy weather in paradise? Still paradise.
Pretty good weather. Pretty good weather.
303. Shut your mouth. I know what I'm doing. So 303, they have amazing. What's the Mexican street corn?
Mexican street corn?
No, it's called something else. Elote. That's it. Elote. My Mexicans,
You're
my
Mexican.
Spanish is a little off. Okay, but we got there first. There's nobody there. This is how it is. We were off. We were just off season because New Year's had just occurred, and then it was raining a little bit, so they put up the blockers. So that's just the way life is. But this is reality for you. This is Alaya.
This is where if you're a TikToker or whatever, MySpace, that doesn't exist. Twitter, Facebook, whatever.
That shows how old you
That's
are.
if you're a social media person, you go to Alaya. Our buddy Alex works there. We met him at Congo Beach Resort years ago.
Years and years ago. He was working upstairs, but he wasn't there today.
He was not working at this time. But the Alaya
But
is
it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, but it's a
for the
touristy
sheeple.
place.
It's for the sheeple.
All right, my
Sheeple.
favorite place. This was the Tiki Bar. No, it's the Hula Bar, but it's a Tiki Bar. This place was amazing. I can't say enough about it. It was just straight 80s music and tiki drinks with the special drinks you see everywhere. Go with the umbrellas. This is where you go. I thought I could not say enough about this place. This place was wonderful. Y'all found it the last time
we found it last time we were there. Wes wasn't there. Drinks are good. Service is phenomenal.
The drinks were wonderful.
Good, phenomenal. Our waiter was struggling.
He was, because we would ask for shots. We would bring one shot. It was like, hey man, there's three of us.
There's three of us. We want 3 shots.
Please, come on, breathe it. When one of us orders a drink, we all order a drink. Come on, get with the
want
times.
shots and we
Now,
want drinks.
I wanted a shot. I want a drink. I mean, the view out here is amazing.
Oh, yeah, the view is. I mean, I just wish we were
all this
doing a
stuff
lot, and I had a lot of change since I've been there in a year, and so we were trying to hit everything. I wish I'd have gone back here at night. That's my only regret the entire trip, which I have no regrets. But
we're gonna go back, and it's gonna be at night. But shots were good, drinks were good, service was.
I don't know what the guy was doing. Just be.
Eventually went to the bartender, and he took care of us.
Okay, I love nature, and there was just shit I don't see normally around, and so I had to film it.
There's our second stingray. For your stingray count or your stingray bingo, that's stingray number 2. You know.
Okay, now this
the boat bar.
The boat bar, but what's that place called? Do you remember what that's called?
Playa del Sol.
Playa del Sol.
It's
great. Robert, tell us the story about Playa del Sol.
I mean, last year I went there and had to use the bathroom, and
yeah, what happened, Rod?
the toilet did not work. I had to turn the toilet on. The flapper at the bottom didn't want to work. I held my hand there. It filled with water. I lifted my hand up and flushed whatever was in the toilet. That's all I'm willing to say about
That is the reality of this planetary situation, okay? Sometimes things don't go the way you planned.
It wasn't good. It wasn't fun. But it did happen.
What did you do immediately after?
Scotty, we're leaving. What else can you do?
No.
I didn't shut the water back off, so I did not waste water.
This boat, remember the story of the boat? Okay, this boat
floated from Cuba.
Well, they tried to come over and it drifted.
No, they got lost. The engine died. They got lost and they floated from Cuba to the Belize.
The Belize, and they got the boat, but they have a whole story for it. And this is Drink and Drive. Well, we'll go back to the story of the boat for a while, but it's a good story. Drink and Drive, exactly it is. You drink, and you do a drive.
You hit a driver.
Yeah, you hit with golf. Golf in the water. There's a lot of that there, but you know what? It's a good, fun time.
I like people who drink and drive. People who drink and drive like me.
A lot of 80s music. Everybody, yes, he's.
Everybody's
as soon as you walk up, he's fun. Get this man a drink.
Do I have a drinking problem? The answer is absolutely. Went on vacation on the weekend.
You call it a problem?
I call it a habit. I
didn't see a problem. I mean, no one threw up a lot.
That's true. So here I am.
All right, here you go. We kept up with some of his. Okay, and that was out there, but it's hard to see.
Way off.
I followed a couple, and then I think that one goes over to the right. Ooh, you sliced it. Yeah, there it is over there. Yeah, he was getting them out there, ladies and gentlemen. He was. But I have an Android from 5 years ago, and that's what I film with.
I suck at golf.
Because that's the reality of the planetary situation.
I'm not a golfer. Never claimed to be a golfer. Don't want to be a golfer. But when drinking, I will hit a drive.
Where'd it go?
There are two drinking drive places on the island, up in the north and drinking drive. For my money, I go to drinking drive. I think it's better. It's easier from the central downtown San Pedro. But in the north is also a good spot to go hit golf balls. Either way, you can't go wrong. Just
if you shoot like he does.
Oh well, there
All
we
right,
go.
we're hitting our. So we had this is our last day, isn't it? Toast.
Second to last.
No, yeah. Okay, we're gonna toast. Yeah, okay. I remember toast now. This asshole walked up to me with a gun. He didn't walk it. He had it on his hip. You're not supposed to have him in Belize. You're certainly not supposed to have him in a bar. But he made sure he grabbed my hand and said, "You see, I'm loaded. Back away." Who does that? Who does that?
A guy with a small penis.
You're special. Yeah, I'm special. I have a small penis.
So we're at
Toast.
Toast.
We're at Toast.
I mean, I don't know. There we are. We're at the bar. There's some dartboards.
Actually, very nice. We did bingo. Remember, we did, what kind of bingo was it? Remember that crazy lady? Yeah, there's a lot of special people
It was
around
some
there.
crackhead bingo.
Very nice setup. They have a great area.
Food's pretty good.
And then it's, what's that place? The hotel's next door. The little, remember, the mini hotels with the pool?
I don't know the name.
She told us that it's a hotel. I can't remember the hotel. It's a, yeah. I can't remember what it is.
If I knew what the name was, I'd probably stay there in March, but I don't know. No one's told me the name.
I can find it.
I can find it too.
I'll find it for you.
We'll figure
Oh,
it
here
out.
we go. So I walked out. This was toast. This was the last day. No, oh, it's rum dog.
That's right. I was
Rum
gonna say.
dog. Okay, well, I forgot. I'm sorry.
God damn.
My days blend together when I'm in heaven. Okay, I'm sorry.
I remember my first drink.
Do you remember your time in heaven? Well, I do. There we go. Clink.
Clang.
So Rum Dog had a wonderful breakfast. A lot of fresh fruit. And they had mimosas specials or something.
I don't drink that bullshit.
Okay, but they did. They had.
I
specials.
drink Lighthouse or alcohol. And what is Lighthouse? What do they call Lighthouse?
We're not saying what it is. What the Islanders call it.
The queer beer or gay beer.
Well, they call it the gay beer.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it's 2.5% alcohol. I mean,
It's
only,
9
only
ounces.
women take it.
My only complaint about Belize and Emigrants Cave is the lack of decent beer.
Yeah. There's,
The beer
there's Lighthouse.
options are
there's Land
god-awful
Shark, which is the
terrible.
only decent, but everything else is just their beer is not good. Excuse me.
So this is our final day. It's raining.
Raining horribly. That was Rum Dog. Was our first day we began there. It was raining nasty. We come back. This is the way it was. It didn't rain the entire time we were there, but it was on and off the entire. Okay, this is bluegill, right?
You have the best view in the house.
Yeah, bluegill, blue grill,
Blue Grill.
blue grill.
Didn't go. Wasn't there.
Yeah,
Last
you were.
day.
Yeah, you did. You
Nope.
showed up late.
Yeah, oh, well, I showed up late. There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
showed up late.
Last day. Last spot. Look.
This was not. This was Blue Grill. And then you showed up, and then after that,
We don't know. Is there-
that's see the gator, the crocodile,
That was the
crocodile.
last
He's a 9-footer, a 9-footer. Just so don't go swimming in that area. That's probably why